This will be strange. Let's see what happens.
Hello, Z-Man.
Hello, Cardiff.
Or Z-Man.
What's going on?
Not much. I feel bad for you today. I feel bad. You've been doxxed. You've been knocked down a peg.
Not really.
No,
because like I said at the top, there's more to what's going on that I don't feel like I need to share, but it is fucked up.
I mean, I think the issue is you share a little bit to like tease people, and then you get upset when they actually follow up on your sharing.
Oh, so you're saying it's my fault?
Well, you got to take some ownership in it. Melton shouldn't have done what he did. He's a hunchback hypocrite. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack. But I mean, you did give out enough information, and I did try to warn you. That picture was the death nail.
Well, here's the thing. This is why I'm not too upset by this situation, because this is a temporary thing. This is month to month, and March 1st, I'll be moving into a house. So that's why I'm not like
you're really just gonna double down on it, huh?
I'm just gonna tell you the truth. This is what happened.
Now, look, dude, there's nothing wrong with your apartment. It's
no,
but
this is what.
Go ahead.
Do you want to know the story? Do you want to know it?
Let's hear the story.
Okay, so I was staying at my girlfriend's house 70% of the time when I was living with Gladwell. I was always over there. That's why I rarely stream at night, because
I'm sticking with the girlfriend story too.
That's 100% true.
Okay.
And I don't care if you believe me or not. Okay. At the time, she was house hunting. She's looking for a house. And we toyed with the idea, let's live together. You know, I'm always over your place anyway. Let's just do it and see what happens. Well, around that time, Gladwell informed me that he's going to be selling the condo. Like, he's like, I'm going to be selling this. And I go, oh, okay, well. Then I asked her what her timeline was, and she said March. I was like, well, I got to find a place before then. I got to figure something out. And she's like, you could stay here, but she's already lived in her place for like 6-7 years already. It's lived in. So I toyed with the idea of getting office space and storage and just, but then I was like, I can't do my podcast over there. I'm not going to do it over there. That's fucking dumb. So I was riding my bike one day and I saw a place and I called a place, and I could do month to month leading up to when we moved into our place. And it was perfect.
So for the last 4 months, you've said you've been living with your girlfriend, but now you're not living with your girlfriend.
Well, I stay at her place all the time, so I'm practically living with her. But I didn't need to. Nobody really needed to know those details.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't need to give any of these details. You didn't need to make up a story about a girlfriend. You didn't need to make up.
Well, it's not. It's true. It's not. I didn't make it up.
So you're installing a reverse osmosis water system in a place you're only in for a couple months that you're renting.
That's a joke because a Carl's got stolen.
That was a joke. Sorry, I didn't get it.
You didn't get the joke?
No. Carl's reverse osmosis system got stolen?
Here.
I don't care.
And they also maintain it. So once a month, they come out and make sure everything's running correctly in the RO system. Well, we got a call last week that says, hey, you know your RO system? It's gone.
One more time?
Someone stole it.
Oh, check John's house. Check John's house.
The entire system, a 300-gallon tub is in there. You got all the electrical equipment and everything in a shed. Everything was ripped out and stolen from our house.
So there you go. Busted.
Oh, huge Carl fan. I didn't even get it. Nobody watched The Creep Off.
I agree with that.
Paulino.
It was sent to me because they asked if I did it. That's the only reason I wasn't watching it.
Okay, so let's back this up. You in August you claimed you moved in with your girlfriend, but now you're saying you only live there sometimes. You stay there once in a while.
Yeah, I don't want people knowing anything about her, where she lives.
So why did you bring her up at all?
Because I slipped up on MLC while I was doing one of the drinking streams, and I let it out accidentally.
So you decided to make it worse for yourself?
Not really, because she's fine. She's going to be fine. I go to great lengths to keep it quiet.
And so now you said too that she has a place. She offered you to live with her, but you chose not to because the place is too old.
No, it's just she's lived in it. Like she's in it. You know, it's like I have stuff and I was toying with the idea of putting it in storage, but I got this place where I can, if I want to keep it, it's a write-off. I could just do my podcast out of here and I could have friends stay. Like I just had my friend stay over because I was at her place. You remember when I had the green screen? I was at her place doing the show and he was at my place. So I could just write it off.
Airbnb'd it.
Well, not really. I gave it out to my friend to stay.
So
because
again,
it's very affordable.
Do you see, Chad, how these stories you tell could be construed as just weaving a very a web void of facts?
Well, I'm convincing a potato filter and Tim's totality if I'm telling the truth. That's how I look at it.
Chad, none of this makes any sense. Why don't you just why
I'm telling you that I'm telling you exactly what's going on, and I don't.
The apartment is fine. It is fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Melton put out and it's fine. Why do you have to? Why can't you? This all goes away if you just say, "Yeah, guys, that's my place. I live here now."
No, that's the story you want me to tell, and I'm telling you exactly what's going on and the whole thing. If you need to know, but
you're renting it month to month till March because it's a write-off and your friends can stay there.
And I might keep it. I might keep it because it's also it's a backup thing. It's a safety net in case things go. Because I got to be honest with you, after Thanksgiving, me and the lady, we didn't talk we talked in text, but we weren't hanging out. And I was staying here every night.
That's always a good sign.
No, I get it. I get it.
So again, just say just instead of making this the backup, just say this is your place. And
it is my place. It is.
Okay, there you go. There's no March. There's no house in March that she's buying. Come on.
That's 100% factual.
Okay.
100%.
So she's buying a house in March and you're going to live with her then.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I pretty much stay with her 70% of the time anyway. So it's not but nobody really needs to know. It's no one's business really.
Yeah, but then why do you keep talking about it?
Because you're asking a million questions and Super Chatter's asking questions. I'm not putting it out there.
Yeah, but people are asking questions because they question the lies.
Well, I question. I mean, you were saying you lie more than anyone.
I do.
Yeah, you were saying I drive a 2012 Honda Civic. That's just one thing off the top of my head.
Well, I said it was an Accord, and I said a 2013.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys just don't. Everyone makes stuff up.
Like you're car shopping now, and you're exhausted.
100%. That's true too.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at everything. I can't decide.
Why don't you put up a poll?
I like my polls.
You do like your polls.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. If you guys need to know, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Again, Chad, just tell the truth.
I'm telling the truth. Like you guys want, like,
but you screamed this. You screamed with the same insistence that you were telling the truth
please.
Before.
I'm telling you exactly what's going on, and you choose to believe it or not believe it.
No, you're telling us what's going on now, what you're saying now, which is a different story than what was a week ago.
When did you start talking to her again then?
Great question. Black Tim's totality.
Probably the second week into December. I mean, we were still talking, but it was touch and go there.
So did you go to Thanksgiving or didn't you go to Thanksgiving? Because
I didn't go.
You didn't go. Okay, so
yeah.
So you didn't drive home drunk.
No.
2 hours away. But you're still insisting she made a turkey.
100%. Fantastic cook.
In her apartment. She made a turkey and she drove it 2 hours away.
At her place, not my place. Are you subjecting us to the potato? You're better than this. I like mixing it up, man. It gets, let's just see what happens. That's how I do it. And he's been, I guess, somewhat sincere as of late. It's the holidays. January 1st, he'll be back to being a fucking asshole.
I might watch this tonight and call you a dick fuck.
Cardiff, there is no way you believe this nonsense.
I believe none of it. No, I believe none of it.
I mean, I want to expect you too. Like, I mean, I've said things that were right on the 100% factual, and you said I'm lying, And you're going to ask for an example right now. I can't think off the top of my head.
I'm not going to ask you for an example because that's a shit move. That's a maneuver that a lot of people do when they're trying to win an argument. I don't need an example.
So
what I will say, I'll ask you then, without an example.
Let's say you.
When the majority of the things you say are lies, do you not have you ever heard of the story The Boy Who Cried Wolf, Chad?
I mean, we all have.
Would you like me to tell you the story of the boy who cried wolf?
But you also got to understand, much like you got to protect yourself from nonsense like this. So I don't have any obligation to tell anybody anything about anyone.
I know,
None.
But your protection, that you call it, is what causes people to dig deeper into your stories. If you stop making up stories, people would stop looking into the story.
Well, there's some misdirection to stuff. Like I never told you.
Yeah, but the misdirection, all this misdirection that you put out there gets people to lead to the real direction, the directions you put up on your show to your home that people found in 5 minutes. And then Melton puts up a picture of the wrong apartment, and you immediately posted a picture of your kitchen, which led them directly to your right apartment. I think they have the apartment number now.
Yeah, it's like I said, this is a tax write-off. And
tax write-off. Do you understand what a tax write-off is?
Yes, because if I move in March 1st and use this as just an office, if I decide to keep it, that's a tax write-off.
Okay. What are you paying a month? $1,400? That's what
yeah, very affordable.
Okay, $1,400 a month. You'd realize your tax write-off is not going to equate $1,400 a month.
I mean, I talked to my accountant. He says, yeah, you could write that off because that's where you do your business.
Yes, you can write it off, but you don't get $1,400 back.
No, I know that.
Okay, so wouldn't you be better to not spend $1,400 to get back $500? You're in the whole $900 if you get $500 a month back as a write-off.
You don't write things off?
Yeah, you write things off.
I write off my internet. I write off.
Yes.
I write off a lot of stuff.
It's a necessity.
Yeah.
You don't get a second place.
And I pay quarterly
in March.
$1,500. Well, I had nowhere to go. Where was I going to go? I had to leave Gladwell's. Mm-hmm. I needed a spot. It was close by. It was perfect.
Move in with your girlfriend.
But she has her stuff. And then I have to put my stuff in storage. And I'm not going to do this podcast at her house. I'm just not. I'm embarrassed. I'm screaming in another room. And she's like, I'm talking to a potato filter. She's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then we fight and then we break up and it's over.
So you think $1,400 a month is a good investment for this podcast?
Yes. Because
I don't think so.
Listen, we pretty much almost broke up. And where was I going to go? Well, if this is a nice safety net. This is nice. In case shit goes south. I've never ever fully moved in with someone before. So this is going to be a very, very interesting thing. And if shit goes south, I'll have a place to go instead of scrambling to stay with friends like Ray.
And again, I just want to remind you that 3 months ago, you were saying you were already moved in.
Yeah, I know.
Plan. So
I was staying with the reason why I said that is I was staying with her all the time. So I was like, nobody needs to know.
Were you staying with her on Christmas?
No.
Why?
Well, that was a whole story. I mean, we hung out Christmas evening. We went to a party.
Christmas Eve or Christmas evening?
Eve. And then the next day we went to somewhere for a gathering. I'll just put it that way. But I didn't stay at her place.
Why? You fought?
She lives close by.
Don't say that.
I mean, no one will ever find it.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Because if she does exist, which, I mean, come on. People don't tempt people to find her. How about that, Chad?
Honest question. Why do you have the need to constantly lie about inconsequential things? Inconsequential things. I know. Then when you are caught, you just justify by pointing at other people. It's extremely juvenile and why your life is shit. My life's great. I'm fine.
Are you?
I am. I sent the link to you.
I mean, that kind of proves otherwise.
What do you mean?
Well, you sent the link to me.
Chad, you can't keep a place you rent on the side. You can do whatever the hell you want. And trust me, say March 1st, everything's going great. We're doing great. I keep this place. We're doing it. And, Like my aunt wants to come down with my cousins. They have a place to stay. They could stay here. And, you know,
they don't have hotels in Tampa.
If we get in an argument, I could just stay here, you know?
How long have you been dating this alleged woman? Not alleged that she's a woman, alleged that you're dating. Sorry.
For a while.
And you have the backup.
See, you're asking questions like everybody else does, and I have to give you answers.
You don't have to give me answers. Tell me to go fuck myself.
All right, well, then go fuck yourself.
And try that. Try that from now on. Every time someone asks, ask me a personal question that I don't want to answer, Chad.
What's your last name?
Go fuck yourself.
Shout out. Here's your boy.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
I can almost hear the tone of his voice.
Yeah, just tell people to go fuck themselves. You don't have to make up a lie that, again, people will go through an insane amount of work.
Do you keep a go
insane
back?
Amount of work to prove you wrong.
Do you keep a go bag at your monthly rental? I mean, you got to keep a go bag, right?
You have a go bag. You have a go apartment for your loving relationship.
Apartment is fine.
Makes sense.
It is fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's perfect. I don't need anything else.
Just leave it. But if you just stop, if you just right now, December 30th, 2025, just say, hey, this is where I live. There's no girlfriend in March. There's no nothing. This is where I live. And move on.
But then I'd be lying.
All goes away.
Then I'm lying.
And you don't. We know you don't like to lie. We don't.
Well, maybe then I should.
Why do you lie? Why do you lie? See, I think that's what bothers me and a lot of people the most about you, Chad, is because you lie stupidly. You lie in a way that just makes zero sense. But if you just lied, okay, let's say it's a lie. There's no girlfriend. Tell that lie now. This is my apartment. I'm going to live here till I die. There's no girlfriend. I'm going to die penniless, broke, and possibly having sex with men for money. Then people will believe you.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want me to say. I believe Chad.
That's what we believe is true.
I believe Chad does have a girlfriend. He'd never have her involved in this world. Heck, I can't believe Kevin Brennan showed Tuna Town. People are weirdos. He showed Tuna Town?
Oh no, not Tuna Town.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why Cardiff hides his identity. There's a reason why you don't, talk about your personal stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
There's people like you and John.
Well, I can honestly care less.
There was a point where you did care less.
Yeah, while I was drinking, I was out of my mind, and I was getting attacked by
how
everyone.
do I know when you're going to drink or not drink, and you're going to reveal?
Well, and I was new to all the live streaming. That was all of this stuff with Steel Toe coming. It was all new to me.
It was not. Stop it.
No, I wasn't live streaming every day. I wasn't doing it. I started
second day. Okay, good.
And the whole thing with then explain the hairbrush. I mean, she stayed over here a few times. It's not like she's been here a few times. Her place is just better.
She has a bed, I assume.
We both have beds. Keep up the great work, guys. Sorcerer, I heard you were talking shit yesterday on me. Somebody was sending me screenshots.
Sorcerer sends me a lot of things about you. He's not a fan.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's on the up and up.
Yeah, we should watch that about him.
We might be fooled about the Sorcerer. I thought he was a stand-up, decent guy, but he's got a lot of troll in him. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. But do you see any of the point that I'm trying to make, Chad? Like, just at least lie smartly.
I do.
Plan your. You don't. You tell every lie you tell blows up in your face.
Well, here's the thing. Up until yesterday, you guys all still thought I was at Gladwell Ape's house. Like, everyone's saying he didn't go anywhere. He didn't move. He's a liar. He's a liar.
He went around the corner. We weren't far off.
But I don't have to tell you every detail of what's going on and why. I just don't.
Yeah, so tell a lie that just nobody's going to give a shit about, and we're just, okay, so he lives there, good.
Speaking of losers, I love how she's quit giving this loser money, but yet she's been a member for 22 months. Yeah, KB, you have mental illness. You were speaking of a fucked up individual. Go get help. Seriously. You're a mess of a human being.
So here's another thing that you like to do that makes people realize that you're a dirtbag. Going after chatters, posting pictures of chatters, looking for pictures of chatters.
I don't look for Cardiff. You understand? People just send me shit, and they send you shit too. I don't go looking for shit.
Yeah, and I don't run to post everything that people send me.
You post quite a bit of things.
I post. You'd be amazed the things I don't post, Chad. You would be amazed the things I don't post.
Same here.
Well, okay. So you're. I guess you're a hero. I guess you're a hero. But
No, I'm not looking for accolades, but I'm just saying people send you stuff that because they want you to talk about it. They want whatever. And there's things I make judgment calls on. I'm like, nah, I won't do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say.
Okay, if you're making judgment calls, your judgment is flawed. So work on that, because going after chatters like Lady KB.
No, she's not like she's in search. She's on camera. She loves the attention. She's not just a chatter. She's on shows. And, I was nice to her. I was very nice to her for a long time. And I didn't have to be. I was just being nice because she was a contributor. And then she gets off.
She was nice to you as well.
Yeah. And then she started talking shit. And I go, okay, well, cool. If it's going to be like this, and then you're lying and all no, go fuck yourself. You're not a contributor. You're not a supporter. You're just not. And she's in every chat all day long talking about me. People send me screenshots. And the funny thing is she has me blocked and I don't see it. So they send it to me.
Why does that bother you that Lady KB is in chats bad mouthing? Why does that? So now
because I was nice to her. Like I fucking went out of my way. I bought her a meal. It's just like I didn't have to do any of this. I don't just do this. So, I thought you were a friend. I guess not. Go fuck yourself. You're nothing special at all. Just because you like her, it doesn't mean I have to. Like you like Tommy Jordan, I don't. You told Cardiff you don't live with your girlfriend. I'm with her 70% of the time.
70%.
I'll be with her tonight.
70-30. You got a 70-30 relationship.
Cardiff is a boring fatso. I mean, yeah. WGAF.
Who gives a fuck?
Oh, who gives a fuck what he thinks? I mean, I thought they would be piling on, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
You thought I was here to pile on? Who am I going to pile on with?
Cardiff. I'm calling it now. There will be a breakup before March, causing Chad to live here indefinitely. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the... Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, it's of course.
Just do it now. Just say you broke. Do it right now. Start 2026 on the right foot.
But
announce the breakup. It's all over.
It's not.
Put on the tears.
It's not.
I live here now forever.
It's not. I mean, we're going out tonight. We're gonna have a nice evening. We've been getting along. We had a couple hiccups. Trust me. If you don't think any of this is a problem, it is. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. So that's why I'm telling you. Just announce the breakup. And you live here from now on. It all
Bentley,
ends.
If your girlfriend can't accept you yelling at a potato in the other room, she's not good enough for you in the first place. I mean, that's the thing. This is Loserville, and we're stuck in it. It is what it is.
No,
but other people,
who's stuck?
I am.
You're not stuck. Nobody's stuck.
I'm stuck.
Oh, you're stuck. You're stuck because you've stuck yourself.
Chad always tells the truth even when he lies. That sounds pretty good. Listen, everyone's lying, like across the board.
Okay.
All Patrick Melton does is lie nonstop about his comedy career, his past. Like he lies nonstop. He said he was married 2 years before he got married. It's kind of the similar situation where, yeah, I'm moving in with her, and I just saying I was living with her now because I'm over her house all the time.
So you're saying you're living with her because you're over there more than 50% of the time you consider that living with her.
70%. I'll put it up there.
Well, that 70 is more than 50.
What are your big New Year's plans?
Yeah, just going out for dinner. What about you? What about you, Chad?
Let's say you. Well, we're going to celebrate New Year's tonight because she has to work New Year's Eve. So we're going to hang out tonight.
It's probably something you didn't want to say either.
I mean, yeah, but I mean...
The bartender.
No. I mean, I know,
See?
Wait.
Break up with her now.
Go fuck yourself. Right. I forgot to say that.
There you go. There you go. Good boy. You're learning.
Girlfriends have love auxiliary bachelor pads if it's true. I mean, listen, I don't cohabitate well. I've been a fucking comic for a long time. I was very nomadic for 10 years, living on couches, hotels, comedy condos.
We heard what you did to that toilet.
Which was, again, exaggerated.
No, I agree with you. I think Melton broke the toilet and he tried to blame you. Makes sense.
You aren't even half the man the sorcerer is. Our reactionary mind is fast but not complex. I am asleep at 9 p.m. nightly. Slow thoughts are formed. What's that? How come I can't pronounce that? Prefrontal cortex, and usually made more complex. Good job. Good job, sorcerer. Thank you for the $5. Very nice of you. Getting the model of the car wrong is lying. Wait, getting the model of a car wrong is lying.
It's not lying. How do you not see that word?
It's being wrong. Lies. And that was another thing. You remember when you said Chad's lying, that Cape Coral Police Department, you guys like all rushed to judgment that John didn't call the police on me.
Again, Chad, the boy who cried wolf.
Lies are the form of deception designed to benefit the person telling it. Do you not get that? You are drowning yourself in stupid. No?
Clyde's kind of right. Clyde's kind of right.
I mean,
so again, you say you're stuck in the Dabbleverse. How are you stuck in the Dabbleverse?
Because
you're not stuck. You can do anything else you want. You could do any type of show you want, but you keep doing Dabbleverse. You're still Chrissy Mayer hasn't said your name in 4 years, but you still talk about Chrissy Mayer.
That's not true. I played the clip of her talking about me from a couple months ago. Well, she started all of this.
She started none of this.
Because I said, no, she started all of it because I said she wasn't funny. And then from there, her and Frank went on a fucking, you can ask Jim Stansel. They went on a hit piece. They were teaching people how to strike my channel. They were telling Carl and Kumi.
Who taught you how to strike channels?
I learned on my own.
Oh, okay, good. You're a self-made striker.
Well, at the time, I didn't know who you were, dude. I didn't have any relationship with you. I had nothing. I was like, who the fuck is this?
And with me, you just struck Zumock as well.
Yeah, well, he was just putting my shit out for free without making it transformative and just leaving it out, and people were canceling their memberships.
Nobody's canceling their memberships because of Zumock.
They were. They were just like, I watch it on Zumock's channel for free. Why would I pay for a membership? So he's kind of fucking me. He agreed.
All right.
Tim's totality. The reason it was even confirmed you moved was because you were trying to act tough with the Mersh stuff and you got caught up and showed Google Maps. Wait, the reason it was confirmed you moved was, I don't know about this.
You showed the map.
What do you mean?
You showed the map of where you live. You put up Waze and you showed the exact intersection of where you lived. I think you were trying to show us all how close you live to some bar or some shit. You were watching what's the cop's name? The cop you're running from in County.
The
Grady.
Great. Well, he's the sheriff. Deputy Johnson's the one assigned to my case. And he hasn't gotten back to me. I don't know what's going on. Joe Howard told me you skipped my last super chat. Fuck Carl. I don't know why you're trying to push this Joe Howard situation. He's not even in comedy anymore. So you stay with your girlfriend 70% and you live there. You have your own separate bed there as well. Well, technically, I was telling the truth. There are separate beds. I have one at my place. She has one at hers.
There you go.
If she does exist, you better start making more money. I have money. I showed Tukey just a portion of it. I showed him my save. I didn't show him my savings.
Why?
Because he kept saying how broke I was.
He very rarely talks about how broke you are. But for some reason, you need to send him screenshots of your money.
I sent him a CD and I sent him a couple other things. I didn't show him my checking. I didn't show him my savings. And I didn't show him another CD I have in another bank.
You have multiple. Your wealth is spread across multiple institutions.
Right.
Good for you. That's smart. Just in case one goes bankrupt.
So you didn't want to drop loads in KB in Denver? No. Dude, listen. Denver Comedy Works is in a room. It's one of the best in the country. The best. And when Nick Swartzen's paying for your flight and everything, and you get to work in a room, sold out, you're going to do it. And she just happened to live there, and She came out to the show, and that's what it was. I'm not remotely attracted to her. I never have been. I think her personality's dog shit, and it's just not my type.
Be honest.
Be honest about what?
You wanted it.
No, never, ever, never.
Come on. Come on.
And she has a child too. No, she doesn't have a child.
But you said that. That was, again.
I also said she was black.
Yeah. Again, what should you say?
Melton Rents. Oh, yeah, go fuck yourself.
There you go.
Melton Rents never had a girlfriend. Fake wife is proven, yet he's immune to scrutiny. Why? I know. I mean, that's another thing. Melton lied about being married for 2 years before he actually got married. He lied about being, on his house deed. He's not. Mm-hmm. And Mersh too. But for some reason, I'm the one always getting put to the fire.
Yeah, because the way you react to this.
Hey, hey, Cardiff. Where you at with Shmuel and Kim Nicholson?
Where am I at with Shmuel? Is there a Shmuel and Kim Nicholson feud I don't know about?
Yeah.
I like both of these people.
I don't pay attention to any of this stuff. Like if it's too much. Like if the chatters are like, unless it's DM to me, I'm not looking for it. Like somebody's like, you got to see this. That's what I will look at it. Mm-hmm. But I'm not looking for it. If you don't react at all, there is no scrutiny.
There you go.
Thank you, Sorcerer. But go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. There you go.
How about that?
Anyway, chat, I gotta go. Maybe
right.
I'll pop on later, but have a happy new year.
All right. There you go. Fucking douchebag.